Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's John, and I'm looking for water. Welcome to Green Hell. Today, I want to show you how to get the best possible loadout on day one. Get you some tools, get you some weapons, some armor, and a few items that are just going to make your travels that much easier. The first thing that you need to try and find is a big stone, the most important item in the game. It can be a small stone as well. You're just going to need more of them. So you want to start out by looking for any type of stones. As you're wandering through the jungle, you want to keep an eye out for some other basic items as well. Keep an eye out for any sticks you come across. You probably want to grab some rope along the way, and it never hurts to grab some food. If you come across mushrooms or bananas or any type of fruit, go ahead and grab it. Throw it in your bag while you're out looking for the most important item in the game, at least on day one, a big stone. You're going to find those big stones, hopefully, somewhere around these rock formations, right? They can spawn in around them, on the side, on the ground, right on top of the rock formations. You can also find them at the base of like this mountain face here. Sometimes they'll just spawn in along there. Stones can be a little tricky to find early game, and I think they do that on purpose to make it a little bit more challenging. But nonetheless, you got to find one. Now, the further we wander away from our spawn location, the more danger we're in. You're going to start running into cats, maybe some tribesmen, and right now we have absolutely nothing in our bag. Right, so it'd be a bad day if you ran into a cat right now. Let's grab this rope. You'll find this rope just hanging from the tree. Grab those. As you grab that, it's going to unlock some items in your notebook that you can start crafting, like the rope stand. No rocks over here. There is another danger tube right there. Keep an eye out for those. And you can see I'm just heading towards any of these rocks, right? Looking for these rocks. Looking here. Now, here's one of those items you want to keep an eye out for. This dead carcass. Hold to take those maggots. Maggots are going to help you treat any type of infection you get. So if you do get attacked by something early game, more than likely you're going to get infected if you don't treat it right away. And to treat it right away, you have to have bandages and sometimes different types of flour like lily or tobacco to heal it properly. If it doesn't heal properly, you're going to get an infection. You're going to need maggots to get rid of that infection. If you don't have the maggots, it's very easy to die. Here's a bird, right? So you can find a dead parrot body on the ground. Harvest that up. You don't need a tool to harvest that. This is going to give you some feathers, right? And some meat. We're going to need feathers for arrows, and we're going to need meat to eat. Here is our first big stone right here. So right off the bat, I want to pick this up. No, I don't. I want to harvest this into a lot of, or 3 or 4, whatever it is, 3 regular stones. Here's another big stone. I'm going to harvest that up too. Take that with me. So now we're ready to begin, right? We have our first couple big stones. Our stats are looking really good. So let's start crafting some things. If you open your backpack and then you expand on the stone, you can craft that. 2 of those stones will create a stone blade. That's the first thing you need to create, in my opinion at least. From there, now you can actually start harvesting things, and if you have to, you can start cutting down trees. Now, it can take a while to cut down a tree with a stone blade. So if you find a stick, like this one right here, take that, and now we can actually craft up an axe. So I'm going to open up my backpack. I'm actually going to go to my loadout here, and I'm going to move my stone blade over to this smaller position here, right? The only thing that can go in there are blades, different blades, and it just kind of keeps it out of the way so you can have 4 real tools or weapons. So now that we found a stick and we found big stone and we have rope, we can craft up an axe. So we'll take that stick, craft that. Now, very simply, you can just take a stick and a stone and you can have a stone axe, right? That's one way to go about it. For me, I like to take it a step further. If I add 1 rope and 1 additional stone, I get a regular axe. And it just has more durability, has a little bit more damage points to it for not a lot more resources. Next thing that I want to create is I want to take these 2 leftover stones that I have. I want to craft those into another stone blade. We'll take that, and I'll show you why here in a second. But first, we want to chop down one of these skinny trees, right? If you chop down one of these skinny trees, you're going to get 2 long sticks out of it. And long sticks are very important to our loadout. We'll chop that down. Boom, you can see it busts down into some regular sticks and 2 long sticks here. So if I expand this long stick, craft that up, I'm going to go ahead and throw my stone blade on there with that and 1 more rope. And now I have a stone spear. So we got a blade, we got a stone spear, and we got an axe. Looking pretty good here. Next thing that I want to craft up, oh, where'd that other long stick go? Oh, there it is. So we'll grab that. We're going to craft a long stick and 1 rope, and we're going to get a bow. So now we have a spear, we have a bow. Now, I was fortunate enough earlier to find, well, let me open my backpack up, to find some feathers. So I have 6 feathers. So I can now craft up some arrows. For arrows, you're going to need these small sticks. You can pick those up after you cut down a tree. You can also harvest up a regular stick and get 2 small sticks from that. So we'll just harvest up a few of them here, and then I'll pick up the rest of these sticks as well, or at least a few of them. Just have in my backpack for anything else I need to craft up, like a fire. Okay, so now that we have the small sticks, we have the feathers, we can actually expand the feathers, craft those. It's going to take 2 feathers and 1 small stick, and now you can craft up an arrow. Now I have enough feathers to do 3 arrows, so I'll craft up all 3. So now that we have a bow and arrow, a stone spear, an axe, we're in really good shape. If you run out of stones like I have and you don't have a full loadout yet, you can also craft up a spear. Can I cut this tree down? There we go. You can also craft up a spear with just 1 single long stick. So expand a long stick, craft, and now we can just put that right into a spear. Now it's a weak spear. It's not the best, but it'll do the trick, especially if you don't have any stones. So now, just like that, we have a full loadout. 2 spears, 1 axe, 1 bow. We can at least defend ourselves as we're traveling throughout the jungle. Now, before I set out, there's 1 more item I want to craft up, and that's armor. And for armor, there's a few different ways that you can make our armor. But early game like this, the best way, in my opinion, is going to be with stick armor. For that, you're going to need sticks, just regular sticks. You're going to need rope, and you're going to need to find a banana leaf tree, which we have right here. So if you cut down this banana leaf tree, you get banana leaves. Imagine that. Now, craft that up. Go ahead and throw on 2 rope and 3 sticks. Now we have stick armor. Right, and you're going to do that 4 times so that you have one for both your legs and both your arms, right? So 4 sets of armor. Looks like we're going to need to go out and find a little bit more rope because I only have 2 left, but rope is so easy to find. Let's see. We have 1 stick left after that. Now I'm going to open up my radio menu here, go to inspect, open up my bag, and now I can drag and drop my armor onto my different limbs here. Right, so I'm going to start off with my arms, right? Those are the most vulnerable. Those where you're going to get the most wounds first and foremost. So at least our arms are covered now. But we need, 4 more pieces of rope here. So we'll grab these. 4. Now we're also going to need a few more sticks. So I'll just go ahead and cut down another small tree right here. Oh, there's a stick on the ground. But I'm going to cut this tree down as well. Quick and easy way to find the wood that you need. Beautiful. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6 sticks. Midday, right? It's been 2 in-game hours since we started here. We'll take these sticks. We'll craft up 3 of those. 2 of those. Oh, I lost my bananas. My banana leaves. Here they are. 1 of those. What am I missing? A rope. There it is. So there's another stick armor. 1 more. And now we have a full set of armor. So we'll come down to our legs, open up our bag, drag and drop the last 2 on us here. And there it is. So now, just like that, the first 2 hours in gameplay, what's that, 5-10 minutes of playing the game, I have a full loadout. So it's, just after 1 o'clock. I have a stone axe, a stone spear, a weak spear, a bow, and a blade, along with a full set of armor. So I am ready to tackle this jungle and anything it throws at me. Maybe even do a little hunting. Oh, he stopped walking. Clever girl. There it is. So now we have meat. We have our weapons. You have everything you need to survive. Sorry I killed your friend. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I really hope it was helpful. See you next time.